Okay, we are live. That was an interesting sound to start with. All right, guys, we are live, obviously. And hello, welcome. It is now. Boy, I was riding my motorcycle. It's kind of cold. Might have lost my voice. Which is fine. I guess I won't be talking too much today. We'll see. That's hard for me not to do. All right, so we're live. Said that already. What else? What are we here to do? We're here to work on our Bayan. Surprise, right? No, the month of January is all just about working on the Bayan, and everyone hates it. You know, no one really cares about working on their Bayan, so that's why I'm doing it, you know, kind of to trigger everyone, to annoy them, to press their buttons. You know, that's what I like to do on this channel. That's what I like to do in these streams. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're working on the Bayan. I'm going to shift screens in just a moment and tell you exactly what we're doing. And yeah, it's, let's see, Friday night here, 11:30. Pretty late start, but I don't know why I'm kind of excited. You know, I don't know. I just feel like it'll be fun, and I love doing this. So, for any of you watching, thank you. All right, cool. So let's get into it. Last thing I'll say is, if you have a question, super chat it to me. All right. If you don't know what the super chat is, just click on the rupee icon or dollar sign or whatever. Send me something, and that's how I know you really want to know the answer to your question. All right, cool. So let's get into it. All right, the main phrase. What is the main phrase? Let's full screen this. We are streaming, right? Okay, cool. All right. Remove all this. Make sure I don't spill my tea all over my Bayan. Not that. All right, we don't need this. Dhage. What is going on today? Okay. Dhage Dhine. Dhene Dhati. Dhage Dhine Dhene Dhati. Dhage Dhine Dhene Nati. Dhine Dhene Nati. So, all right. So this is the main phrase. Let me now zoom in so you guys can see this without needing a microscope. Dhage Dhine Dhene Dhati. Dhage Dhine Dhene Nati. Main phrase. All right. And the overlay will be Dhati Dhene Dhene. Dhati Dhene Dhene. All right, so that's what it's going to be. Okay. All right, yes, cool. All right, so that's what it is. I've been moving the tabla up and down a little bit. This camera isn't the best angle right now, or maybe it's good. Maybe you guys prefer this. I don't know. But okay, so we're all live. My audio is coming in good. Oh yeah, of course the tabla is showing. No need to, that's pretty obvious. Anything else? No? I guess there's nothing. Might as well sip some tea. Stretch just a little bit. If you guys don't know, by the way, there's this fantastic stretch called the bow, where basically what you do is you just see in tabla we're always hunched forward, right? So there's a stretch called the bow. By the way, people of everything that people dislike, they dislike me talking about this stretch. I don't know why. But anyways, what you do is you just basically take your hands like this, lay back, and just stretch like that. And basically what you do is, you know, you can open your mouth. It kind of works well. On every exhale, you try to go kind of more backwards. I don't know why I'm demonstrating this. I might as well. So it would go kind of like this. So as you do it, you would kind of, you know, open up your stomach a little bit like that. Probably looked really weird doing that, but anyways, that's one. And then the other one that I like a lot, this especially because I'm standing, is you kind of, you know, you're standing up straight and you just unlock your knees a little bit and you just kind of drop your weight down with gravity. So you kind of inhale and then just drop your stomach out, drop your shoulders down. I'm talking right now, but you kind of relax your jaw as well. It's so relaxing. And it's all about just releasing, controlling, holding patterns. One of my favorite topics, but sounds good. Kind of. All right, let's All right, let's begin. And that's what I mean. Always with a good exhale. I mean, a good deep breath, but good exhale always helps me, so. All right, let's make sure the Bayan, everything is locked in. I literally didn't warm up even 1 minute before I started this. But here we go, so. And if you guys don't know the format, I usually start with the base phrase, Dhage Dhine Dhati, and then I try to combine it with Dhage Dhine. So if you guys don't know. So I really want all the dhins to come out nice and smoothly, a little bit more clearly as well. I am tempted to turn the mic just slightly away. All right, let's see. Because I feel they're coming out a little bit quietly, but let's see. There we go. Let's try to get it even more clear. So here we go. There we go. Dhage na dhige dhine, dhage dhine ghine dhati dhage dhine. Let's move it a little bit there. Might need a new bias soon. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've put this really to put it to work. Nice practice today. Nice and relaxed. So you want to make the part of the reason I practice is to make both I can't talk today. Both dhins accurate. You know, as similar as they can be. That's why this is so good. So you want to make, like I said, both dhins as similar as they can be. So dhag. Alright, so we're going to talk about something really quickly that's come to my attention. Okay, so when you're playing Dhene, don't, and this may be very obvious to those of you that have been playing for some time, but, or maybe not, don't come too far. So of course for Na, you know, you keep these fingers here. For Dhene, you do have to come in a bit, but don't come in so much. It'll kind of dampen the sound. This is a mistake. I watched my last stream, and I realized I was coming in a lot. And I was surprised that someone playing as long as me is making a mistake on Dhene. But I'm getting a much better sound with just kind of, you know, using this as like an anchor point instead of actually coming in. So that's why I recommend practicing this. Dhage Dhine Dhene Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhene Dhati. So the Dhine Dhene is, so it's 2 dhins in a row. So it's good practice of this. So the whole thing will go. So really good practice for your Dhene. Make sure you do this. Perfect. We just clipped that. All right. I think we've been doing this for some time but having fun. Let's speed it up. All right. So Dhage Dhine Dhene Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhene Dhati. Now, one thing on this channel I don't believe in. I don't. Just have a sip of tea. Tea without caffeine, by the way. Anyways, what is it? One thing I don't believe in is forcing your way into higher speed. I don't really believe in that. So as I go faster, you'll hear me go, more and more, because that's my marker that I'm playing in a speed that my body can handle. If I'm not able to do that, then you gotta slow down. It's urgency that kind of, I feel, messes a lot of people's tabla playing up. Some sort of need for speed. Should make a shirt like that. Tabla player, and it says Need for Speed on it. It'd be weird. All right, let me just clean off this really quickly. Wow, that's a lot of powder. Wow, okay. Awesome. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna speed up. So sounds good. I love this variation. Dhagina dege dinana dhagina dhagatunana nakina tege dinana dhagina dhaga dinana. Awesome. Let's see if I can speed that up just a little bit for a demo. So but then there's not a lot of interesting Bayan work if you do it that way. Keep having to raise this today. All right. love it. I love that. Sounds good. Should we bring in the overlay? I don't even want to yet. I'm still having so much fun with just the bass phrase and other luckies that, I mean, Dhati Dhine I love so much. I'm not even, don't even feel like bringing that in yet. And I'm really liking this sound today. Which, if you guys have seen any of these streams, is rare. You guys haven't seen any of me tweaking that or anything. It's been fun. Oh, this is a good one. Dhage Dhine. There's got to be a better way to do the Bayan. Sounds too boring that way. Take a breath real quick. Perfect. So here we go. I think I've heard Pandit Dhaninder Chatterjee play this amazing. He has a very balanced, Bayan and Daya. But I want to go even beyond that. I want the Bayan to be even more, just even more of a prominent thing in my playing. So. nati dhagi nati giti nati gina nati giti nati dhagi nati dhagi nati giti nati dhagi nati dhagi nati giti nati dhagi nati giti gina nati giti nati dhagi nati giti. So if you guys want to know what that is, it's dhagi na digi dinana 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 ginana digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana, and you overemphasize the bayan at the end, or you kind of overmodulate. That's what I call it. So here we go. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit more before I do this. So. I don't want to do the henati because that kind of ruins it, so. Forgot what it was I was playing in the beginning, but it was something like dhagi na digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana. What was it? Dhagi na digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana ginana digi dinana dhagi na digi dinana ginana digi. Something like that, man. I had something good going. Oh well. Naki nati giti nati giti nati giti nana. I think that's enough of that, though. I think we did a good bit. yeah. All right. Let's now cook something up with Dhati Dhene. Okay. Anyways. All right. I just got a text from someone saying, bro, I just met your business partner at some Indian party. And I don't even have one, so who knows what people are going around saying. Anyways, pretty funny. It just caught me off guard. Probably not that funny for y'all. Anyways. All right. Interesting. All right, I think I had enough of those. So we're now going to do... So... No, that might be too fast. So. We're going to come up with a better way to integrate Dhati Dhine into this. So let's do that. Since I'm already in a good mood, it won't be very hard. Only on the streams where I'm freaking out is this hard. Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati. Dhage Dhine 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 Dhati. Dhage Dhine 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 Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine 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 Dhine. Yeah, easy peasy. So check this out. So... There's a better way to do it. Let's just work with Dhati Dhine for some time, and then we'll see. Because the sound, if you guys are tuned in right now. Let me know what you think of the Dhati Dhene sound. Sounds a little bit brittle, meaning weak on my end. So I just kind of want to listen to it a little bit. So that sounds okay. Dhati Dhine. So Dhati Dhine then. Exhale real quick and so you want to work on your Dhati Dhine and your Bayan at the same time. Well, here's this handy little phrase. So here we go. So how does it go? Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine. I think it sounds better slow. I can do more emphasis on the Bayan. So let me do that one more time. If you want a phrase to work on your Dhati Dhine and your Bayan at the same time, try this. So Nati Dhine, Nati Dhine, Nati Dhine. And one thing to remember, throw the Dhene. The whole point of this is to work on your Dhati Dhine at slow speed, which people don't really want to do. With this, you'll work on that and your Bayan. It'll be a great practice. Try it. Perfect. By the way, if you guys didn't know, during this live, I film shorts and stuff as well. This is an interesting stream. I do get a bit tense, but it's all coming together. All right, cool. Let's continue. So. All right, so that's enough of that. Did get a little bit distracted. Coming back into focus now. Okay, so we did Dhati Dhine Dhene Dhati Dhine Dhene Dhati Dhine Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhine Nati. Take a breath. What can we do next? Dhene 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 Dhati Dhine Dhene Dhati Dhine Dhage. Dhati Dhati Gitin, the Dhati Dhati Gitin, the Dhene 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 Dhati Dhine Dhene Dhati Dhine Dhati Gitin, the Dhati Gitin, the Dhati Dhine 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 Nati Dhine Dhine Nati Dhine Dhati Dhati Gitin. And this is all with pulling back on the ba. Dhene 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 Dhati Dhine Dhene Dhati Dhine Dhati Gitin, the Dhati Gitin, the Dhati Dhine 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 Nati Dhine Dhine Nati Dhine Dhati Gitin, the Dhati Gitin, the Dhati Dhine. could do that. Could do that as well. Not bad. All right, so. Dhene dhati dhene dhene dhati dhene dha. So that's good, but what I think would be really good practice is just going deeper on dhati dhene. Just dhati dhene dhati dhene dhati dhene dhati dhene dhati dhene, and with all different sorts of stuff on the bayan would be solid practice. Let's do that. All right, so here we go. So we're going to keep the pace nice and relaxed. One of my favorite phrases for Dhati Dhine. Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhene, Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhene, Dhati Dhine, Dhene, Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhene, Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhene, Dhati Dhine, Dhene. And we're gonna go at this speed now. Nice and easy. All right. Well, when I went fast, something sounded a bit harsh, so I backed right down. I recommend you all do the same in your practices. It's been a good practice. We're about an hour in. We'll do another half hour. And then it'll be what? 1 a.m.? Good Lord. What time is it? Yeah, it's 12:30. That is crazy. Man. I wonder how many people will practice at 1 a.m. on a Friday night. Guess just me. And probably a few. Probably Yashwant. Probably Vivek. Probably Ojas. You know? Probably them. Okay, what can we play? Let's see. What comes to mind? Dhati Dhine, Dhene Dhine, Dhati 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 Dhine. Dhene Dhine Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhene Dhati Dhine. Dhene Dhine Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhene Dhati Dhine, Dhati Dhine, Dhene Dhati Dhine, Dhene Dhati Dhine. Ghege tete, ghege tete, ghege 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 tete, dhene dhati. Nah, it's too practice phrase. What actually sounds good? Dhene dhati gene, dhene dhati gene, dhati gene, dhagi na dhagi dhinana dhagi na dhagi. Dhage dhine gene dhati, dhage dhine gene nati, dhene dhati gene dhene dhati. We did that already. Something inspiring. Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine. So let's do Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Ghege Tete Ghege Tete Ghege 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 Tete. I know it's not phenomenal, but hey, it's good practice. All right, so we got to slow down even more. So make sure always on the Dhati Dhine Dhine as you accent. Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine 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 Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine My hand is about to fall off. About to have to pick it up off the floor. My goodness. So that right there was Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Ghege Tete Ghege Tete Ghege 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 Tete. So simple, but really effective. We'll have to cool down my Bayan hand for a minute. We'll have to just chill. Okay. So that was good. That was a good little phrase. What next? Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine. Not enough Dhati Dhine Dhine in it. Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhati Dhine Dha Dhati Dhage Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine na Dhati Dhage Dhine Dhati Dhage Dhine Dha dhati dhagine dhati dhage dhine gine dhati gine dhine dhati gine dhine dhati gine na dhati dhagine dhati dhage dhine gine dhati gine dhine dhati gine dha dhati dhagine dha dhati dhage dhine gine dhati dhage dhine gine dhati gine dhine dhati gine dhine dhati gine dhati dhage dhine gine dhati dhage dhine gine dhati gine dhine dhati gine dhine dhati gine. All right, let's try that. My Baya hand just come back to life, or maybe that's all I can really do for. Yeah, maybe that's it for today. Cause man, this is really something. Such a good rela. If only it was sounding right. All right, we'll save that for then again a month. Okay, what do we have next on the docket? Let me just move my hand around. You guys wouldn't believe if you play with weight and play slowly with a lot of weight. I mean, you'll be surprised. You won't be able to play for that long as you think. You know, you guys may think, oh, it's so easy to play with weight slowly. You know, that's so boring. Only fast is hard. No, try it. I just played Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Dhine Dhati Dhine Gigit all the 1-2 on the Gege. And my Baya hand is about to fall off at a slow speed in just a few minutes. So try it really slow with weight as long as you can. You'll find it pretty difficult. And then, of course, your definition of slow will change, you know, as you play better. So, yeah. All right, cool. So that's good. Okay, what's next? Or do we wrap it up? I'm using my index and my pinky, or now I'll just play cut for about 8-9 minutes. So one thing I'm forgetting about Baya month is how important the cut is. Let's do some importance of cut now that I can't play gun anymore. So Natikinen. I tried to do double speed, so not. So how would it go? Nati kene, nati kene, nati kene, nati kene, tine 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 tine. No, it would go so nati kene, nati kene, nati. So. There we go. This is good practice. By the way, if you want your dhene to sound good, all you have to do is rotate the index. Dhene might seem like a real complicated movement. All you got to do is just turn the wrist. Look at my profile view, not necessarily a close-up view. So that's all it takes to play a good dhene. All right, let's keep going. 15 more minutes. Maybe my Bayan hand can come out to play. We'll see. Pretty done though, but not 15, 5 minutes though. That's good weight on the nati. Alright guys, I think I'm about done. Let's look at the chat a little bit. Maybe there's something in the chat and then that'll keep me going for a minute or two, but this is Prashant, that's funny. How to play Dhene. Capture by Baritosh. Dhene. I wonder. I wonder how to play Dhene. Alright, so yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, it was a good stream. Not too much engagement. Bit of a letdown, to be honest. But anyways, cool. So yeah, I guess that's it. If you guys are wondering what's different with the sound, is there's a room mic. So you can hear kind of 2 dimensions of the sound. So awesome. All right, well, thank you.